make whatever house I'm in iron, because I figured, okay. It's only 24. Alright. Zombie there. Really have no visibility. It's already day 9. That wasn't supposed to happen. But since I'm down here, I thought I heard something. I mean, I guess I'm being a little paranoid. Maybe. Alright, so one there, one over there. Tuffy over there. Oh, not more than a Tuffy. Is that a rolling through herd? There's only 2 of those. It's rolling out herd. Don't. There's a screamer. Just gonna try to kind of slowly make my way back over here. Especially with that little herd rolling through. She actually took me off guard. I didn't think she would actually just whirl around and say hello. So yeah, she took me very much off guard. I am gonna actually, we're gonna go to this page. I want to make that and destroy this because I've actually been playing with my boyfriend and I have noticed that the iron reinforced club does a lot of damage, a lot of crazy good damage. Do I have any torches? I actually want to put one of those down so that way I can see. Wouldn't let me move off the, Ooh. Freaking scared myself. Scared myself there. But I'm gonna try to, like I said, go out a little bit more at night. Try to go a little bit more out at night. I've been playing with my boyfriend a lot with this game, and I've been getting a little bit more gutsier and going out at night with him there. But I didn't realize that I was in a town when I last logged off. So I'm gonna try to stay up here. I fell off. I make a very bad habit of that. But you know what? It is getting a lot later than it was like 2 minutes ago. So I'm gonna grab some resources, scout some of the houses out. It is gonna be a little more difficult because I don't have him watching my back in this one. Especially since he's not home right now. So is this a scare tactic? Stop moving. Especially since I can't see you. Alright, come on, Steve. Steve. Steve! I hope you get set on fire. Oh, I fell off and they got me stunned. Fuck you, Steve. Alright, I'm gonna go back, get those torches. I didn't realize that jeez, I got scared by a freaking, got scared by a freaking car. How does that even happen? See, y'all made me use up. No. That's gone, that's gone. That time I purposely fell off. Alright, how much stone do I have? Wow, I have like 3,000. How much wood? Wood is 5. I'll take the painkillers. Take the iron. I mean, iron never hurts. The more iron, the better right now. I gotta start being more careful too. Especially since that all could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. I'm just glad it wasn't. Because it's like this town, well, towns in general are, well known for their dogs and their Barfacops. And if you guys don't normally play or 7 Days to Die, Barfacops are cops who will, from a distance, throw up like projectile vomit, like some kind of acidy stuff. I think they're called infected cops. But my parents ended up calling them Barfacops because they are literally what the name entitles. Cops that barf. So yeah, places like these are known for those, plus bears, which is why you always want to keep a lookout for bears, because sometimes, you could be running and you see like a rock and you think, oh, it's nothing. Sometimes it could be a bear, because the bears do blend in with the rocks to where thought it was a rock and it was a bear. When you're just running by, you're just running through like a field of like rocks and stuff. Ooh, this bitch just stood right up. You could mistake it for, like I said, a rock, and it's never a fun experience. They will totally like destroy you, so it's never a fun thing to have to go through. My boyfriend dealt with that recently. Went into the shower, came back out, he's like, oh, you missed it. I totally got my butt kicked by a bear. Didn't even see it there, and he totally got his butt kicked. Oh no, I thought that was a bear. I was not expecting Tuffy to be like right there. One of the good things about this is this one has, like, compared to the PC. Sorry, I thought I heard walking behind me. Compared to the PC version, I think my dad had mentioned this a long while ago about how there's boars in the PC version. In this one, there's just pigs. You can chase the pigs and kill the pigs after a while of chasing them. Like, you'll get a couple hits out of them and they'll die. I went to hit to make sure that there's nothing coming up behind me. to kill the pig. Turned out it hits harder than a bear hit. Like, it literally hits harder than a bear. Which took me off guard because it's like the size of a pig in this game. The boars are the same size as the pigs. And like, it 3 swipes and I was dead. And that was at, I think you start at like 100 in this game. Like 100, like, hit points. And this little tiny thing demolished me. Like, took me down. Like, he whipped my ass in the backyard. And I was gathering like materials and stuff. So yeah, it totally took me off guard. But I think it was like something my dad had told me about a long while ago. I don't know why I'm talking quietly, like it's gonna make a difference. Well, he sees me, I know that. Oh. Oh, I was never here. I was never here. A little mini parade that I don't want. Uh-oh.